Hello, my Virgos. This is your bi-weekly reading for the 15th through the 31st of October. Thank you for everybody that's liked, shared, subscribed, and commented to me. Make sure you ring the bell button to get everything that I upload for y'all. Now, in the spirit of the Halloween season, I have brought out a little bit of my little knickknacks for Halloween. That's my favorite time of the year. So I do a lot of stuff for Halloween. I am using the Halloween Oracle and the Halloween Tarot for y'all's reading. Now, with your fellow earth signs, y'all share the same energy, which is the sun and the mummy. Virgo. There's a change that's happening with Virgos, okay? And everything can't be the way that you want it to be. You're going to have to probably switch up the way that a situation. There's going to be a change, okay? But, knowing Virgos, we always overthink and we always don't think of plan A, B, and C, okay? This change is going to be for the better. It is going to be for the better for you. It's a good change, but it's going to be where you're going to have to change up your course, change up how something is, because it's not going to be the way that you think it's going to be. How it's going to be is it's going to be totally different. It will work into your favor, all right? But you may have to change up. I keep getting you're going to have to change up the course. You're going to have to change up. Like, I get somebody going like this. Okay, they're trying to get somewhere and they're like, okay, hold on. They might have to go off track for a little bit. When you think it's just a straight shot, it's not a straight shot. You're going to get sidetracked, but it is for the better, because you're going to be relieved that you got that sidetracked and you went off road. Okay, because when you go off road, you're going to see something. Something's going to come to your favor that you're going to get to where you need to get to, but not the way that you think you're going to get to it. I don't know if that makes sense, but the sun is right here, so this is really good. Okay, let's get into your reading. I got the cauldron, the skeleton, and invisibility. So the cauldron, synergy and healing. Like I said, there is going to be a situation in your love life, maybe in your personal life, whatever. My readings are for love, but they can hit you in different areas, okay? I pretty much, what I'm feeling whenever I see this is that mixing something. You're mixing something. You're trying to work on something. You're trying to get the perfect, how you're trying to do it. Like, there's a lot of things. Don't just go and don't just go and do everything straightforward. Like how I said with that road, don't just go straight forward. There's a lot of stuff that you can do inside of this cauldron. You can do many things. It's whatever you make of it and what you add to it. If we were to have just went on, and had only one cake flavor, we would just have one flavor if people would not have discovered other flavors. And now we have millions, probably millions of flavors of cake. Had somebody not discovered that and not thought of that about that, we would just have one flavor. There are many, and there are many things that you can do. Don't just count on one thing on how to do it or what to do. There's many. I clarify that with the 4 of bats, which is the 4 of air, the 4 of swords, the 8 of, I'm just going to say the 8, I don't know how to pronounce it, imps, whatever, 8 of wands, and the 7 of pumpkins. Communication, something that you're waiting on. Waiting. That's what I'm saying, waiting. Don't just jump to this right here, I'm going to do this. And just jump to it. Just wait. Just wait, because you're going to get some communication that something that you have been waiting on is going to require. It's going to require some critical thinking skills. But you already know you got that. The skeleton, which is strength. Clarify that with the 10 of pumpkins, which is the 10 of coins, 10 of pentacle, and the 2 of bats, which is the 2 of air. The skeleton represents something that you're going to have to push forward in this. You're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to believe and push forward in this, okay? Because there is really good, there is a possibility of long-term stability. This could be in a relationship. You can't carry past baggage on with you, okay? This skeleton, where can he hide something? Where can he carry a bag? Where can he it's nothing. The skeleton, when a person, I don't want to go all philosophical and all that, but when a person is no longer here and then they end up being a skeleton, they are a different being, okay? You can't carry a backpack how you did when you were alive. That's not what the skeleton is. Almost kind of like a rebirth, but it's a knowing what you can carry, and whatever it is in your past, your burdens, whatever it is that was getting you down, where you think you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that, you need to throw that off. You don't need that. You don't need the worry. You don't need all that. You need to let it go. There is this long-term, this stability in it. Possibly it could be money, but you're on the fence about it. Don't be on the fence about it no more. Do it, because it can be done. Invisibility. I clarify that with the 2 of cups, which is the 2 of ghosts, and the ace of pumpkins. Wow. Again, this is a card. When I see that invisibility card, you need to not lie to yourself. It's almost like that card, deception. Okay? Self-deception doesn't mean somebody's deceiving you. It could be you deceiving yourself, okay? And, for small of y'all, there could be somebody that is watching you, in the sense, not like they're stalking you or anything, but they're just wanting to see how things are going to play, or maybe it's you're wanting to go behind the scenes and see how something is going to play. Okay. Authenticity, like you don't want to reveal what it is that you want to say. I keep on getting somebody stepping back from a crowd and there's somebody talking or whatever, and that they are just hearing what the person is saying. They're not speaking up. They'll speak up when they need to speak up, but they're just kind of hanging back there. You need to speak up. You need to be authentic. You cannot you cannot roll with the punches, and you can't roll with the punches and keep it underneath you, underneath your skin, or hold it in. Do not do that. Please do not do that. You will pop off. Later on, you will start to resent either the situation or the person. You need to be authentic to yourself. You need to be true with yourself, Virgo. Okay? Because in this relationship or partnership, there is a change. There is something that is a start. It's a beginning, and it's a good beginning, okay? But you have got to be authentic to yourself. When you're authentic with yourself, whenever you say what you need to say and you don't hide no more, like this cloak right here is, you take the cloak down and you say whatever it is that you need to say. Because the cauldron, the skeleton, and that, you need to say whatever it is that you need to say. You actually have a pretty good reading to me, Virgo. You got a good reading. You got a real good reading. You know, there's going to be a change. Don't be afraid of that change. You need the fellow Capricorn is going through a change too. All right. I haven't done Taurus yet. They're up next, but everybody's going through that mummy stage and what they're needing to do. All right. So this is your reading. I will be back by the middle of this month to do November. All right, Virgo? I'll see you later. Bye. Okay. Hold on, Virgo. It doesn't want to stop. Oh my gosh, I don't know why it's doing that.